Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And taking the ball for the Mets, Waylon Jones. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jared Young. He takes over in right. Just about ready to roll. Stepping in, Zachary Erickson.
Number 7.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And this one could be extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. First and second, no outs. Albert Pujols now at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Smoked into left field, base hit. 1 runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Now up for St. Louis, Patrick Munoz. This guy with light tower power. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Big.
Joey Gerber will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And the batter now, Justin Watkins. Makes the catch for the second out. And up next for St. Louis, Lawrence Erickson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. That one hops against the wall. Might clear the bases. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. And now it's going to be Zachary Erickson. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
At the plate, Joseph Berry. And a base hit into right. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how she just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of her mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Now here is Albert Pujols. That one hammered but pulled foul. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Jordan Walker. Ripped, but it curls foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. No question about this one. It's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Austin Warren gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 12-0. So 2 down. Mason Wynn will hit next. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. 4 home runs in the first inning. And they boost their lead. It's 13-0. Patrick Munoz, the next to hit. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Watkins in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 5th. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Matthew Liberatore. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Jared Young up now for the Mets.
Jared Young.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Watkins takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Phoebe McCarthy. She breaks her bat. They get the tag on her, and that's the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
This one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Digging in, Zachary Erickson. On the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Joseph Berry digs in now. 2 for 2, so she's got to be feeling good right now.
She's turning a special day into something magical with how easy she's making it look at the plate.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 16-0. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game. And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now at the plate, Kamala Norcross. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. Going gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 18. Cionel Perez on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Mason Wynn now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. She won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Munoz. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the second. So now here's the Mets DH, Waylon Jones.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Here's the 0-2. And that drops in for a strike. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Eric Wagaman up now for the Mets. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. Runner aboard.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Marcus Semien, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Win tossed to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Alicia Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Simeon off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch kicks away. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next for New York, Hayden Sanger. Tap foul at the plate. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. 3 goes down looking. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, do players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one is off the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Zachary Erickson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 22.
Joseph Berry. Next up for the Cardinals. So far in her major league debut, she's got 2 hits in her first 3 at-bats.
She's having a great day at the plate, Boog. A multi-hit game is a great way to start your career.
That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. So up next, Jordan Walker. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20. New pitcher now, Oscar Brazovan. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Kamala Norcross. Line drive, fair ball.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but she squared it up pretty good, and she kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side.
Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Patrick Munoz next up for the Cardinals. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And wow, that one is way out of here. A 3-run homer. 2nd home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luke Weaver. Now up for St. Louis, Justin Watkins. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 27-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way.
There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2. Zachary Erickson, the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Now a rip into left center. And nails that. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 27-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Norcross. The throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So digging in, Phoebe McCarthy. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Battling here as she fouls it away. And a foul ball, she stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Round second, digging for third. She's not stopping, on her way home. And she'll make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run. Soto, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, bases empty. Waylon Jones up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. Now Eric Wagaman. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. That ends the frame. On to the fourth. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Joseph Berry. Liner caught at second. One pitch and one out. So up next, Albert Pujols. And that one hammered into the corner, but foul. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a
David Peterson takes over on the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. And wow, that one is way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. Now up for St. Louis, Kamala Norcross. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's her third home run of the game. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Patrick Munoz. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Watkins. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Next to hit, Lawrence Erickson. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
At the plate, Zachary Erickson. Swings here and blasts one left field. Got all of that one. They've hit another. His second home run of the game, and they add on. And next is the designated hitter, Joseph Berry. That one ripped right center field, and it one-ups the wall.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So digging in, Albert Pujols. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Alicia Martinez up now for the Mets. Reached on a drop, third strike, her first time. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. She'll reach second with one away.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman.
So runner aboard, and now Hayden Sanger. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Luis Torrens. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Martinez at third with 2 away. Got him swinging. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. And that one ripped to left. Soto takes it in for the out. One down.
third
Kamala
baseman, number
Norcross
18.
next up for the Cardinals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base hit, and that's a one-out single.
I mean, come on, have a game. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is Mason Wynn. Great leaping catch.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher,
number
Patrick
41.
Munoz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one hammered back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Justin Watkins. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. They go back to back. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now it's going to be Lawrence Erickson. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. They've hit another. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Zachary Erickson. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Next is the designated hitter, Joseph Berry. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jared Young. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Now pitching for St.
Riley
Louis.
O'Brien is
Number
forced to the
61,
mound after the
Riley
injury.
O'Brien.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Man at first,
Now
nobody out.
batting,
Now the number 2 hitter,
shortstop,
Phoebe
number
McCarthy.
11.
Looks like she sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Struck her out looking.
Up next for the
One
Mets,
out man at
left
first.
fielder,
Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Soto.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Throw sails over his head at first. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Runner stays put at 3rd. 0-2 now. That one to first.
Oh, that's foul.
And that's just foul. Set down on strikes. Waylon Jones getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Erickson drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Eric Wagaman. In there for a strike. Kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though. Wide throw, and it gets away. Here's your 1. Fought off foul. The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.